Let's get into it, baby.
Ah yeah, it's time to travel and bang, baby.
This is Travel Bang back again. Fritz Edelweiss. Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. Here to talk about the dark arts of seduction and the nuance of game. Glad you came, everybody. We're gonna really dive deep in this one, analyze, chop it up, and hopefully before this is over, you'll have a paradigm shift, okay? So what I wanna focus in on something before we get into anything. Please, gentlemen, watch how you move in these streets. Watch how you move out here in these streets. I want to rewind selecta, as they would say in Jamaica. Rewind selecta. I want to bring something back, bring attention for everyone to just understand this happened. Because I think so much BS that's happening day to day that we just don't get to marinate on what just occurred, okay? First, I want to bring it up again, okay? Trouble. No, not the word trouble. Trouble, an artist named Trouble, a rapper, okay? He was a celebrity, an Atlanta celebrity, up and coming, embraced by the whole Dirty South hip hop community. Everybody was doing features with this dude, trying to help this guy out. Ludacris, T.I., whoever you can think of, they were doing songs, they were produced, Jermaine Dupri, they all like helping this guy out. He was going to be the next big thing since Young Jeezy. Okay, he is gone. He is dead. He will never ever walk a step on this earth. Why? He went over to do a little hanky panky, to do the Humpty Hump with one of his fans. He went in the woman's apartment and he did not know she had a jealous boyfriend who was really upset about what was going on, what was occurring. The dude kicks down the door, pulls a piece on him, and boom, boom, boom. You know what I mean? He couldn't recover. He couldn't recover from the shots. He's gone forever. You understand? This could have been prevented. And I'm gonna get back to Trouble situation, but let me move on to the next. And so I'll sum it up for you. Next guy. Not a black guy, it's a white dude. Bob Lee. No, not Bobby Lee, the Asian comedian. Bob Lee, the co-founder of Cash App. Okay? Yeah, I know most of y'all are using this, Cash App. He invented it. He co-founded it. This man never really seen as much money as he did from the success until he got Cash App going. I think he was a former Google engineer. Anyway, he's $10 million deep, you know what I mean? He's single, he's a father of some kids, separated but single, doing his thing. And he starts getting involved in the hedonism, okay? The lifestyle, as they call it, the hedonistic lifestyle, meaning when people with a lot of money get together at these parties, you know what I mean? And they just do whatever, you know what I mean? Some like to call it swinger parties, some like to call it, you know what I mean, a debauchery get-togethers, whatever you want to call it, you know what they're doing there. You know what they're doing. So he goes there and he meets a chick and her husband, okay, who are enjoying this type of gathering. He has some intimate encounters with the chick. Her husband is fully acknowledging this is going on. Then later, let's fast forward, this woman's brother finds out and stabs him to death. You know what I mean? I believe it was on the San Francisco Golden Gate Bridge. I think that's where it happened. Okay? Just so you understand and put a context on this. Her background culture is Iranian. She's from Iran. Her brother is Iranian. Do you understand that in these cultures, these Middle Eastern cultures, brothers, fathers, all the men within these type of family circles don't take kindly to random dudes, especially outside of their cultural vibe, tribe, okay? They don't take kindly to that, okay? So that man literally, Bob Lee, got murdered. he got offed by a brother because the brother was mad because he accused him of doing naughty things with his sister. And he took the man's life. He took Bob Lee's life, the co-founder of Cash App. Okay? It's just crazy. Nothing will change that scenario. What is the main point I'm trying to say is y'all need to watch how you move out in these streets. If Mr. Bob Lee understood the cultural background of this woman, where she's coming from, he would know that it could only be a one-time thing. Doesn't matter if her husband's cool. Because of her cultural background, he should have known he was only to do what he did one time. But this was a reoccurring thing. They were all partying together, and they was doing the old witcheroo, swapperoo thing. You know what I mean? That wealthy people do at these hedonistic parties. He lost his life over this. The same thing with Trouble. This was a reoccurring thing with that woman. It wasn't just a one-time thing. And what I'm saying is if you took the time to analyze these situations, you have to be able to be mature enough to say, you know what? I did it once. I participated in whatever naughty occurrences, did the Humpty Hump with this woman once. Because of her situation, I realized I'm not going to do it again. This is what they used to call in the old school one-night stands, because it was just a one-time affair. And that's what I'm trying to say. Watch how you move out in these streets, gentlemen. Okay? Some things need to only be done once. That's it. And move on. And I'm talking from experience because I did some just sloppy things when I was, the interactions, intimacy I did with different women, and they were already spoken for. Let's say it like that. And I was lucky that they were already in the outs in their marriages. So their dudes didn't care. But if you get caught up, that's your life. Gentlemen, watch how you move out in these streets, okay? I just really wanted to focus in on that. Okay, next thing. I need to talk about, everybody knows this is going on. This has been all over the news. AI girlfriends. Artificial intelligence girlfriends. Really? Gentlemen, really? Just when I thought simping couldn't get worse. AI girlfriends? Gentlemen, I'm trying to keep it clean. I don't want to get my channel banned by saying, derogatory, mean, hateful, spiteful things. AI girlfriends? But Fritz, they're lonely, they're incels, and they don't know what to do. How about learn game? How about watch my channel and all the other channels that try to teach you real social dynamics, courtship skills, i.e. the art of seduction? What the AI girlfriends? And you wouldn't believe it. The news even said there's a large percentage of men signing up to conversate with a computer, an intelligently smart computer, on the phone to tell them how great they are and how, look. This is crazy, y'all. This is gonna handy. Gentlemen, if you are participating in AI girlfriend, you're living a worthless life. You're living a worthless life. Do you understand that? Like your life is it's crap. And you're being lazy. This is my main point to the AI girlfriend. Technology has made us lazy, okay? It has made everyone lazy. You want to know why the dating sucks, relationship sucks, all around this human social circles are just horrible. It's because of the internet. It's because of the technology. We're 20-something years into the internet age. Remember, internet really didn't start going to, 2003? I should know because in the Army, that's when they just started implementing email addresses for soldiers. I was just getting out, by the way, too. So should tell you how old I am. But you know what I mean? So it's made everyone lazy. It made guys so lazy, they don't even want to learn game. They don't even want to try because they don't want to get their feelings hurt. You know what? I tried so hard to relate to this whole red pill movement and how horrible women are. And, if it wasn't for women doing this and that and this and that, men would be in a better place and they would have the relationships they want. And, it's all women's fault. This is third wave feminism. It's all that. Nah, it's that, but it's also a different pedigree of men out here. The way y'all moving is crazy. This incel stuff, the level of men, okay, mostly men who are not being physically, erotically intimate with the opposite sex is crazy. The number is astronomical. It's out of this roof. What the French toast is going on? It's the internet. This thing has made you lazy. But my feelings get hurt. I want some cookies and milk. Mom, I want to go to my AI girlfriend. Hey, how you doing, baby? Oh, tell me what a great man I am and what a big pee-pee I have. What is wrong with y'all? AI girlfriends. Oh, let me ask her what she thinks about what he's saying. Come on, man. This is crazy. This is an illusion. This is also talk about the ladies. The illusion that you ladies, women out there, that you have this never-ending selection of men. It's an illusion. You don't. It just looks like that on the phone. You know what? Do me a favor. Start hollering at all the dudes, all these dudes who you really want to get with, and see how many of them come through. See how many of them pick you up or meet you somewhere and spend $150, $200 on a dinner on you. A fancy restaurant. Might be even more in some areas of America. Do it. I dare you. And I know some females going, I'll do it. Nah. Ooh, child, you ain't never lie. Okay, Shakisha, Lakeisha, Jessica, Becky, Maria. Do it. I guarantee you, you're not going to get the results that you thought. You're not going to get the results that you thought. The dating game has changed. This is an illusion. You don't have the selection of men you think you have. Because they're all on onlyfools.com. They're all now with AI girlfriends. And the guys, the 5%, the 10%, I'll tell you what, I'd be the same way. If I had millions and millions of dollars in the bank, I'd keep you all in rotation. There would be no reason to have a long-term monogamous relationship. Why? You'd be like Dan Blazarian. You just keep 5, 10 in a rotation. Have a bunch of concubines. And that's why the old saying goes, a woman rather be shared with the successful alpha than be saddled down with the mediocre beta. And that's true. But don't get me wrong, I'm open to nuances. I know a lot of women who get caught up in that scene, they get tired. They're like, I don't want to be just another number woman on the itinerary of another man who has a bunch of other women that he's pounding down, taking to Pound Town. Okay? This tech has made y'all lazy. This is horrible. We need to stop. I want every man, real quick before I wrap it up, I want you to get social. I want you to go to meetup.com. I want you to join social clubs. I want you to go there face to face, meet people, talk to people. Meetup.com. You know how many women that I met face to face on meetup.com in these clubs, these groups? Join it. It's $10, $15 for sometimes subscribing to a certain group circle. Do it. To even get better at social skills, gentlemen, you need to know how to even talk and to be around other men. You're a bunch of PUSSYs because you don't even know how to talk to other alpha males. I need you to go out there and start joining clubs. Join the Lions Club. Join the Rotary Club. You want to get esoteric with it? Like me, join Freemasonry. Join one of these organizations, take your pick. If you're Catholic, join the Knights of Columbus. Whatever is up your alley, do it. Get social. In the name of my mentor, Owen Cook, RSD Tyler from Real Social Dynamics, the man who's opened my eyes to embracing, having a paradigm shift to become more social. It has changed my life. The amount of humping I do from a day to day or a month to month is crazy. It's crazy how much humping I do in the selection that I have. And I'm not a 5%er. I'm not a 1%er. I don't have millions of dollars in my bank account. And that's why I'm on here, gentlemen. We need to have these discussions. You don't need to suffer in silence. You don't need an AI girlfriend. Stop it. You need someone like me. You need an OG to give you the real game, the raw game, the nuances to this. And once you have that paradigm shift, it'll never be the same. Asombroso!